Players with the most NBA MVP awards. Players with 2 MVP awards to their name. There are 6 players who won the MVP award 2 times. Bob Pettit, forwards for the Hawks. Pettit's career averages were 26.4 points, 16.2 rebounds, and 3.0 assists in 792 regular season games. He won 2 MVP awards with the Hawks, one in 1956 and one in 1959. He was selected to play in 11 All-Star games and was elected to the Hall of Fame in 1971. Karl Malone. Arguably the greatest player in league history to never win a ring, Karl Malone earned MVP honors as a 35-year-old playing for the Utah Jazz. In the 1996-97 NBA season, Karl Malone won the first of his 2 NBA Most Valuable Player awards. The Utah Jazz power forward won his MVP after averaging 27.4 points, 9.9 rebounds, and 4.5 assists per game. The mailman tallied 23.8 points and 9.4 rebounds per game for the 1998-99 season and won the award over fellow big men Alonzo Mourning and Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan. Arguably the best power forward of all time, Tim Duncan won 2 back-to-back MVP awards in 2002 and 2003 seasons. In addition, Duncan was named Finals MVP 3 times in 1999, 2003, and 2005, a 5-time NBA champion, a 15-time NBA All-Star, and the only player to be selected to both the All-NBA and All-Defensive teams for 13 consecutive seasons. Steve Nash. Nash was a 2-time NBA Most Valuable Player while playing for the Phoenix Suns. In the 2004-05 season, Nash led the Suns to the Western Conference Finals and was named the league's MVP. He was named MVP again in the 2005-06 season and was runner-up for a 3rd consecutive MVP to Nowitzki in 2006-07. Steph Curry. In 2014-15, Curry won his first MVP award and led the Warriors to their first championship since 1975. The following season, he became the first player in NBA history to be elected MVP by a unanimous vote and to lead the league in scoring while shooting above 50-40-90. Curry helped the Warriors return to the NBA Finals in 2017, 2018, and 2019, winning back-to-back titles in 2017 and 2018 before being defeated by the Toronto Raptors in 2019. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo won back-to-back NBA Most Valuable Player awards in 2019 and 2020, joining Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and LeBron James as the only players in NBA history to win 2 MVPs before turning 26. Along with his MVP award, he was also named the NBA Defensive Player of the Year in 2020, becoming only the 3rd player after Michael Jordan, 1988, and Hakeem Olajuwon, 1994, to win both awards in the same season. Players with 3 MVP awards to their name. Currently, there are 3 players who won the prestigious award 3 times. Magic Johnson. Ranked among the top 3 point guards of all time in any rankings, Magic Johnson won 3 NBA MVP awards in 1987, 1989, and 1990. He was an unstoppable force in the NBA with 905 NBA games. Johnson tallied 17,707 points, 6,559 rebounds, and 10,141 assists, translating to career averages of 19.5 points, 7.2 rebounds, and 11.2 assists per game, the highest assist per game average in NBA history. Larry Bird. The Celtics legend won 3 consecutive MVP awards in 1984, 1985, and 1986, a feat that is not yet accomplished by anyone. Between 1980 and 1989, Larry Legend could have won the NBA MVP almost every year. In the 9-year stretch, 3 astonishing stat lines indicate that 1. He never finished the MVP race lower than 4th place. 2. He was in the race in his rookie season. And 3. Received 66.97% possible votes. Moses Malone. Malone was a champion, winning 3 NBA MVP awards and an NBA championship. Malone became a 5-time All-Star in 6 seasons with the Rockets. After leading the NBA in rebounding in 1979, he was named League MVP for the first time. He led the Rockets to the NBA Finals in 1981 and won his 2nd MVP award in 1982. Traded to Philadelphia the following season, he repeated as MVP and led the 76ers to the 1983 championship. Players with 4 MVP awards to their name. To win the MVP award 4 times is not a joke. It takes sheer hard work, and only 2 players have achieved this feat. LeBron James. Arguably the greatest player in NBA history, LeBron James has won 4 NBA MVP awards in his glorious career. Even though 4 NBA MVP awards look a little underwhelming in LeBron James's resume, it is not his fault, as sometimes it might be seen that the voters take his greatness for granted. His 4 NBA MVP trophies came in a span of 5 years, between the 2008-9 season and the 2012-13 campaign. He won his first 2 awards with the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2009 and 2010, and the other 2 with the Miami Heat, 2012 and 2013. Only Bill Russell has won 4 MVP awards in a 5-year span. Wilt Chamberlain. Any list that considers some of the greatest NBA records needs to have Wilt Chamberlain's name on it. Wilt won 4 NBA MVPs in his 14-year career, along with many scoring records. Chamberlain, as a Philadelphia Warrior, was the first rookie to take the NBA MVP award home. In addition to Chamberlain's rookie season, 1959-60, he took 3 consecutive NBA MVP trophies, becoming the second player ever to do it, from the 1965-66 campaign through the 1967-68 NBA season. Players with 5 MVP awards to their name. There are only 2 players in history who have been awarded with the MVP award 5 times. Bill Russell. Bill Russell is well known for winning a whopping 11 NBA titles in his 13-year career. He also took 5 NBA MVP trophies in his glorious career and was the all-time leader in MVPs at the time of his retirement in 1969. Russell was also the first player in NBA history to win it in 3 consecutive years, from 1960-61 to 1962-63, and the first to win 4 NBA MVPs in a 5-year stretch. The legendary Russell took one of the most impressive NBA MVP wins in history in the 1961-62 NBA season. In that year, Wilt Chamberlain averaged the unbreakable record of 50.4 points per game. Moreover, Oscar Robertson became the first player to average a triple-double for an entire season. Still, both came behind Russell in the players' voting for the NBA MVP. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is the undisputed best player of his generation and is arguably the best player of all time. Jordan won the NBA MVP 5 times during his 15-year career. His airness won his first MVP at the end of the 1987-88 NBA season. In that year, he also became the first player to win the NBA MVP and the Defensive Player of the Year award, and the first to do it in the same season. His other 4 NBA MVP awards came in the 1990-91, 1991-92, 1995-96, and 1997-98 NBA seasons with the Chicago Bulls. In his second year in the league, Jordan finished 6th in MVP voting. From that point until his final season with the Bulls, Jordan either won the award or finished top 3 in the voting. This pretty much sums up how legendary of a player he was. Player with the most MVP awards to his name. The MVP award has been won 6 times by only 1 player, and more than 30 years have passed and nobody came even close to him. And that player is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's basketball career, even before the NBA, is full of unbelievable stats. Kareem is the all-time leader in points scored in NBA history with 38,387, and he won 6 NBA championships with 2 different franchises, twice being named Finals MVP. Abdul-Jabbar is the all-time leader in NBA MVP trophies won with 6. He won his 6 trophies with the Milwaukee Bucks, 3, and the LA Lakers, 3. All of Kareem's NBA MVP awards came during the era in which the players voted. Kareem also is the only player in NBA history to win the award in a year in which his team, the Lakers, did not take the NBA playoffs, 1975-76. The only active player who can still undermine this record is LeBron James, who is 4th among the top scorers and in this special ranking of MVPs. That was it for today's video. Let me know in the comments below as to which MVP awards were the most deserving and which players were robbed off their awards.